Hey there, folks. So picture this. Stepping into a space untouched by religious fervor, she stumbled upon a truly extraordinary moment that left a profound impact on her very being. It was a rendezvous with the powerful presence of Jesus, this celestial force watching over our little blue planet. But hold on to your hats, because we're about to dive headfirst into this gripping story. But before we do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and spread the word by sharing this fascinating journey with your fellow seekers of thought-provoking tales. Let's get into it. Today, she's here to tell us about a really close call with death that totally changed how she sees things. It all started with a scary diagnosis of melanoma cancer, which is a really tough kind of cancer to deal with, especially because it was in a tricky spot that made surgery super risky. Two doctors even thought it might be too tough to remove. So she tried medicine, hoping it would shrink the tumor enough to make surgery possible. But unfortunately, the medicine didn't work as well as she'd hoped. It seemed like the tumor might come back even stronger, which was really scary because it could mean she might not have much time left, maybe just a few weeks. Facing that kind of situation really makes you think about life and death in a serious way. She felt it deep down, and it probably makes you think about those big questions too. Then, something pretty amazing happened. She was in her closet, feeling really vulnerable and praying hard to Jesus, asking for strength and maybe even a miracle. And then, something strange happened. The closet disappeared, and suddenly she felt like she was in heaven. It's hard to explain exactly what she experienced. She was lying down, surrounded by this mist that felt like it was alive somehow. And then she felt this overwhelming love like nothing she'd ever felt before. It was like Jesus himself was there with her, wrapped in this incredible feeling of love that touched her to her core. It was so powerful that she couldn't help but cry tears of joy. And then she heard this beautiful music, not like anything she'd ever heard on earth. It was like angels singing, filling her with this sense of peace and awe. In that moment, she felt like she was communicating with Jesus without even speaking. She knew she couldn't go any further into this heavenly place, but she felt this strong urge to understand more about Jesus' love and healing power. And just like that, she was back in her body, feeling amazed and grateful for this incredible experience that had changed her life forever. The following day, one of her closest friends, who specialized in providing lymphatic massages for people battling cancer, shared a remarkable story about her own journey with the disease, spanning several months and even years. In this detailed account, she recounted how she met a highly respected melanoma specialist, someone renowned nationally and globally for their expertise. Surprisingly, despite their long-standing friendship, she had never heard about this doctor until now. She deeply admired his work and wasted no time in getting his contact details. It was a spontaneous revelation, but it held a captivating allure for her. Despite being aware of the risks involved, she decided to embrace the treatment recommended by this specialist, and to her amazement, it proved to be remarkably effective. Over time, the cancer gradually disappeared, eventually leading to complete remission. She firmly believes that this miraculous turn of events was orchestrated by Jesus himself, guiding her during her near-death experience to signify that her time on earth was not yet over. Returning with what she considers a sacred message, she believes she received life-saving treatment directly from him. Grounded in the principles of quantum physics, she intertwines her spiritual beliefs with the notion of God as the cosmic architect and the very essence of existence. Despite being raised in a household with no religious affiliation, she embarked on a spiritual journey exploring various faiths, including Hinduism, Buddhism, Christianity, and Catholicism. However, her exploration of the celestial realm led her to a profound realization that Jesus embodies the divine authority of earth, symbolizing universal and unconditional love. Her journey encompasses both conventional medicine and holistic health practices, advocating for overall bodily well-being through methods such as meditation and mindful breathing. Understanding that our breath, seen as a divine gift, serves as a means of communication with the celestial realm, she engages in daily silent communion with God, placing emphasis on listening and breath-focused meditation. This practice of breathwork becomes a crucial conduit in maintaining her profound connection. Illustrating the diverse paths of healing journeys, her approach integrates meditation, yoga, an alkaline-leaning diet, and regular exercise. Transitioning towards an alkaline state involves minimizing acidic intake, which includes reducing consumption of sugar, meat, dairy, coffee, and alcohol. While physical activity need not be excessively strenuous, its significance cannot be overstated. Personally inclined towards daily activities that induce perspiration, she attests to their positive impact on mood and physical appearance, particularly for individuals dealing with anxiety or depression. She advocates for the use of aloe vera capsules from Desert Harvest, citing their benefits for skin health, digestion, and urinary well-being. Her advocacy extends to natural foods and supplements, emphasizing the importance of proper hydration and recognizing the significance of adequate rest. Furthermore, her dedication involves abstaining from alcohol, aligning her choices with her overall health objectives. Starting and ending each day by entrusting it to God holds immeasurable value for her. This ritual involves dedicating the upcoming day to God's guidance, seeking divine wisdom, and safeguarding thoughts. Such a practice serves as an indispensable tool for nurturing a positive mindset and mitigating negative self-dialogue. The integration of positive affirmations further strengthens these efforts. Her holistic approach to self-care encompasses various facets, including breath work, exercise, and nurturing actions. She plays a crucial role in helping people navigate grief and trauma, using her inner compass to guide them through profound challenges. Her approach goes beyond traditional counseling by incorporating spiritual guidance, validating the presence of departed loved ones in the afterlife. Additionally, she strives to shed light on life's purpose and assist in resolving lingering emotional wounds. Her mission centers around providing healing and guidance, fueled by faith and a deep connection with the divine. Rather than just relying on conventional methods, she invokes divine entities like Jesus to facilitate closure for individuals entrenched in deep-seated past traumas. Amidst distressing worldly events, the prevalence of adversity and suffering prompts contemplation of the role of God. From her unique perspective, the decision to take on earthly existence may be seen as a voluntary descent from a higher state of grace. Reflecting on a vivid memory from her early years, where she witnessed children in conflict over a treasured toy, has led her to contemplate the fundamental essence of existence. At the tender age of 2, unable to express thoughts in language, a distinct notion emerged in her consciousness. "I didn't think it would be this violent." This early memory suggests that individuals might make pre-earthly agreements emphasizing principles like love, forgiveness, personal evolution, and collective healing of the planet. However, the veil of forgetfulness often obscures these predetermined aspirations upon arrival on Earth, leaving individuals to grapple with the complexities of forgiveness. Her visionary outlook perceives a dualistic cosmic play, one characterized by luminosity and the other by obscurity. She associates darker forces with a detrimental influence on Earth, advocating for conscious decision-making, the emancipation of past grievances through forgiveness, and seeking divine guidance, particularly from Jesus Christ. In her eyes, this juncture marks a significant epoch in human history. She emphasizes a crucial idea. The world's troubles, including distressing issues like child abuse and human trafficking, are not caused by a divine force. Instead, she points the finger at an opposing force she calls the adversary. For those who connect with this story, for those craving narratives that push the boundaries of the mind and reflections that dive deep into the human spirit, I invite you. Consider subscribing, and with a friendly notification, join me on an enthralling journey. The adventure of stories and thoughtful ponderings is an ongoing exploration where together we'll discover more revelations, exchanging cheers along the way. Here's to the ever-unfolding tapestry of existence.